I was like, this is going to happen on a night that I'm extremely tired. But out of nowhere, I just got this boost of energy, you know? And she hung me there.
Her man wanted to take me to dinner. I told him, what's his name? I don't even remember.
Who? Did anybody take you up on 100K?
Come on now.
How much money would it take for you to jump in the ring with Remy Ma? Just want to know.
At this point, the girl leaked my number.
Across the streets, there are murmurs. They also talk about Papoose, who did something that nobody saw coming. This loyal man is ready to begin a new chapter in his life, and it will involve Claressa Shields, the unbeaten boxing champion. But there are already a lot of rumors on the internet that Puss is going to pop the question to Claressa. But this isn't just any proposal. It's a big gesture that has everyone talking. You won't want to miss it, as one could expect from Papoose. But this is when the story really takes off. Everything transpired with the drama and grace of the scene from a Hollywood film. Remy's mother may not be happy with these claims according to industry insiders. Rumor has claimed that she is going through the pain of the situation. And who wouldn't, despite the glitz of her spotless Instagram posts and her flawless red carpet appearances? If these accusations are true, it will undoubtedly hit hard.
After all these years, that Remy Ma and Papoose finally done call it quits. That man got sick of her. Like, ma'am, I sat here all this time and waited on you as a man. Because, you know, that's what women do. That's what women would wait on you. But a man, after you got sentenced, matter of fact, before you even got sentenced, men move on. And they be having about 5, 6, 7, 10 women lined up quick. But this man waited on you while you was locked up. They wouldn't let you out. And I'm talking about he got him a little thunder. Sis is young, pretty. She got her own thing going on. So it ain't like it's one of these little fans or nothing, baby. You up against something. Yeah. And you hurt. Now, you probably was the one in the relationship that was the abusive one. You probably was mental abuse. That man probably was real chill mode. You probably did him real dirty behind closed doors. And he stuck in the paint and stayed with you while you did him dirty. But now it's over with, baby. Karma is something else. Yeah, karma. Matter of fact, it ain't even karma. It's just that man know his worth and he leaving you where you stand at. Back there. Yeah, ain't no more us. Baby, take that ring off. Take it off, baby, take it off.
Now let's talk about this rumor. It's an absolutely gorgeous picture of a sumptuous, sophisticated setting in the center of New York City, if it's accurate. The soft lighting creates the ideal ambience as people kneel in front of a tiny, star-studded crowd. Everything is going viral on the internet, despite the fact that there isn't yet an official video. This story has everyone buzzing because the ring was supposedly enormous. As if things couldn't get any stranger, CLA Shields shared a weird caption on social media that left fans frantically trying to figure out what she was really saying. The atmosphere during this rumored proposal was fantastic. Some fans even speculated that it might have been a secret shot. Even though others thought it was Claressa's attempt to brag about her accomplishment and show everyone that she's doing well and is completely unconcerned, Team Rye and Team Claressa swiftly transformed the internet into a heated argument. Do you think that fans are arguing over every little detail and taking sides? Even the timing is important. This alleged recommendation has undoubtedly led to some Papoose's departure is undoubtedly drawing notice, but Claressa is remaining dedicated, promoting her next projects and keeping her sights set on the goal. What are your thoughts on this? Perhaps Papoose is taking a chance to break his relationship with Remy, or is this simply another instance of the internet going crazy with rumors as admirers examine every detail to determine whether this proposal actually happened? One crucial question that everyone wants to know the answer to is how long it will be before someone discloses the truth about Claressa Shields. It is clear that she is focused on her upcoming challenges and her new film. The Fire Inside appears to be enjoying the new adventure with Papoose Remy that has been the subject of rumors. Massachusetts isn't keeping quiet too. If even a small fraction of these stories prove to be accurate, the situation will become far more chaotic. This story is only beginning, so hold on tight because hip-hop love triangle drama never stops coming. Normally peaceful, Remy Ma's life is heating up at the moment. Remy's social media immediately changed as followers learned about Papa's big proposal to Claressa Shields. Her Instagram stories had a number of enigmatic phrases, like betrayal always comes from those closest to you. She obviously had something to say, even though she didn't mention anyone. How do you think Remy has been acting lately? At one recent event, The tension was even more noticeable when Remy came out to the stage and gave her typical vigorous performance, but she quickly left, looking quite distressed. Despite everything, Remy has kept up her amazing appearances. It was one of the few occasions where we witnessed her less composed and strong. Her clothes, and the internet was forced to commend her for remaining calm in the face of attention. How much longer can she continue doing this, in your opinion? Although Remy has been looking amazing lately, not everyone believes she is as unaffected as she claims. One fan made the observation that despite her denials, her actions seem to tell a different story in a short film that went popular online. Despite Remy's best efforts to maintain the brave front, it's clear that this whole situation hurts more than she is letting on. Given her mysterious public appearances and those quietly conveyed feelings, it is clear that there is more going on behind the scenes. The drama is only beginning, and things behind the scenes are getting hotter, despite Remy Ma's apparent calmness. However, Claressa Shields isn't keeping quiet. The unbeaten boxing champion is accustomed to being in the spotlight, but recently she has been the focus of attention because of her suspected relationship with Papoose. Be careful not to let boxing championships fool you. Claressa is prepared to correct the record and remove the home record myths rather than play games. How do you feel about the situation in general? Wait for more information. Nothing that Claressa posted on Instagram could be interpreted incorrectly. I don't fight for a man, I fight for a title. As she made it apparent that she is focused on her work and is not interested in the drama, her confidence was practically visible on camera. However, people began analyzing every word of the stolen text exchanges between Papoose and Claressa, some of which were lighthearted and others more serious. A lot of hype is being created by this. How do you feel? Consider this developing saga. Claressa joined Pepo and Remy's marriage before it was finalized, according to some admirers, while others think the communications that were made public demonstrate that Claressa and Papo had a genuine connection. A contentious controversy was recently triggered by a statement made by Claressa in an interview that had everyone talking. It's still unclear what she meant, but one thing is certain: she can't get away from the drama and the spotlight. I don't need to throw punches outside the ring to prove myself, Claressa adamantly stated. Does her response seem suitable to you? Did she call out Remy, Massachusetts? Or was she just flaunting her unshakable confidence? Fans couldn't stop asking questions, but her comments sparked a discourse that led to the drama erupting into fans referred to it as the Battle of Receipts, and it was a messier fight than any ring fight. Papoose and Remy both gave their stories of what happened. Remy didn't keep quiet and retaliated when he accused her of cheating by saying that she had been secretly seeing Easy the Block Captain. The claims are the focus of the current, full-blown maelstrom. She posted a video of her Christmas morning with her child on Instagram without delay, especially considering the pandemonium. To be honest, there was a message in the caption for those who enjoy changing the past. Her critique of Papoose was unmistakable. She implied that his version of events was not consistent with reality. However, in a subsequent article, she drastically changed the story. Supporters soon divided into two factions: Remy supporters and others who wondered if Papo actually had gambling issues. Her enigmatic statement seemed to be a bold way of saying that Papo's claims were more for show than substance. It's funny when the hypocrite tries to place the blame elsewhere. I understand your viewpoint, but Papoose had no intention of taking any action. Coming out swinging, he asserted that he had the actual receipts and published text messages that demonstrated Remy's relationship to Easy the Block Captain. As the drama reached a new height, everyone was absorbed in the narrative and debated who was telling the truth about the messages Papoose claimed to have showed the alleged betrayal of Remy, including the flirtatious communications and the plans to meet with the Block Captain Iez. However, Papoose didn't end there. He raised the controversial dispute with Iez at one of Remy's events directly. His statement on Instagram, "I handled my business like a man, and I have no regrets," caught many off guard. Drama fans started the fire by sharing timelines on social media argued about who was being truthful. There was a real split among the supporters. Some supported Remy, while others supported Papoose. While some believed she was avoiding responsibility and not being completely honest, Remy's fans were thrilled by her self-defense. An individual asked, "Is anyone even telling the truth here? This is turning into a reality show, and I'm here for it," commented another, alluding to the Joe Budden podcast crew. Remarking, "This is all over everyone's For You and Exploring pages." Joe jumped in and analyzed every facet of the drama, saying it was obvious that 50 Cent couldn't avoid getting involved because the whole thing had taken over social media. Once the drama is finished, the masses are captivated. How do you feel? Could this be a real-life drama or just another online show? In his usual trolling style, he made fun of Claressa Shields while offering her some advice. She didn't ask if she took it seriously or just dismissed it, but it was obvious that Menace 50 wasn't going to miss this one. Avoid arguing with her because she will post the block champ 50 on Instagram, bringing up Remy, Massachusetts' past legal issues. He went on, "You like talking about fighting? Just adding fuel to the fire." 50 said, "Laughing it off is not just that I like talking about fighting. Sometimes people need a little knee and hands put on them. The sport of boxing is one of my favorites. I just never got involved because I didn't like the way it would have taken me. The fire is infallible." 50 while constantly stirring the pot. And what are your thoughts? Was he kidding, or is he telling the truth in this instance? As is typical of Form 50, he used a lighthearted and playful tone to convey the very different technique. "It's all for entertainment," he declared, laughing off the turmoil. He may have been trolling or truly offering advice, but his response only made the already crazy El Triangle and even more intense. Despite his best efforts to appear unconcerned, Papoose is obviously trying, and the drama involving Remy, Massachusetts is still going strong. Claressa Shields and he have been spotted together a lot lately, particularly at her most recent boxing event, where cameras captured them walking hand in hand inside and outside the arena. As you can guess, their relationship became the talk of the internet as admirers analyzed every aspect of their interactions on social media, from their smiles to those subtle touches. Fans are curious about the inner workings of Papoose and Claressa's relationships, as there have been rumors that they have grown closer. They may be living together, and some people are even speculating about whether a baby is on the way. They haven't, however, confirmed or denied this. Even with all of the conjecture, Claressa's enigmatic Instagram captions, such as "building more than a legacy," are undoubtedly generating more conjecture. Papoose and Claressa appear to be avoiding the drama, even though it's difficult to maintain composure in the face of one of the most bizarre hip-hop love triangles. Papo is reportedly ready to work on new songs in order to return his concentration to his career. They are actively pursuing their jobs while everyone is looking, despite the fact that they appear to be concentrating on their future and avoiding the maelstrom of gossip. As committed in her personal life as she is in the ring, Claressa is busy marketing her fights and upcoming projects. Online users have a lot to say when they see Papoose and Claressa Shields together. Is this pure love or a rebound? There is disagreement among the new couple supporters. Some believe Papoose is credible for finding happiness and moving on, while others do not. Papoose and Claressa appear intent on savoring the moment and soaking up the spotlight, while Remy has been grabbing the news. Critics speculate that Claressa may be a part of a larger scheme to exact revenge on Remy. It appears that her next action could intensify the situation. Instead of slowing down, the plot just gets better with each new development continues to become messier. And then Iaz, the Black Captain, takes charge. "You need to stop playing with my name," Iaz stated in a social media post that went viral after deciding it was time to address the claims of an affair with Remy. "You guys think I did a lot of things, but I didn't." It was just more dramatic because of his response. What do you think he ought to have said? Leaked audio from a private conversation began to surface following Iaz's social media posts, suggesting that his attempt to make amends didn't exactly go as expected. With references to emotional ties and secret meetings, the tape suggested a more intimate than professional relationship, despite his persistence in denying it. Let's just say it didn't help his case. The drama soon grew more intense as followers took sides, with some declaring that the revealed recording was enough evidence and others backing Iaz. One fan remarked, "Don't lie," while another commented, "This whole thing is a snarky diss record about Christmas creeping and stealing another man's queen after a disagreement was recently published by the rap artist. As though it couldn't be much hotter, Gotti entered and increased the temperature even further. Everyone in the crowd went crazy, paying close attention to everything he said." Whether G. Gotti dropped those remarks because he had insider knowledge, or if he was just leveraging the chaos to make his jokes more powerful is the main question. According to one of the other accounts that began to spread, Papoose and Iaz, the Black Captain, got into a heated argument. Some stories claim that Papoose even made contact with fans are split on this one as usual. Some believe Iaz is just a scapegoat caught in the middle of Remy and Papa's rift due to his adamant denials, while others are certain he is guilty due to Gotti's slur in the audio that was made public. Iaz tried to defend his name, which only made the already heated situation worse when another witness said that Iaz didn't even expect it. Verification one fan posted on Twitter, "If it quacks like a duck, the evidence is clear." However, there is no denying that this is no longer just a personal dispute. Rather, it has evolved into a whole story that is impacting combat rap and hip-hop. The distinction between reality and illusion is becoming increasingly hazy, leaving Fanch's recent public appearances to suggest that he is fully embracing a new chapter in his life with Claressa Shields, and he is actively seeking the truth. Whether they are together for quiet moments at private meals or at significant boxing events, Papoose seems to be the ideal companion. Despite all of the problems and accusations, Papo appears committed to beginning a new chapter with Claressa. People close to Papoose and Claressa Shields say they are adamant in their resolve to move past their past and are planning their future together. Despite the fact that both have chosen to keep their plans private, their deeds speak louder than words. However, their unwavering focus on the future shows that they are both committed to creating a future free from the turbulence of the past. While fans speculate about Remy Massachusetts' next big move, she appears to be getting ready for it. Remy wants to take back control of how her recent personal life is described, according to insiders. In a scenario that has received a lot of public attention, while formal confirmations are still pending, this is about her voice and perspective. It goes beyond simply addressing the breakup. In the end, a new project or possible tell-all interview might present her side of the story are not yet available to the public, but industry insiders indicate that a major media outlet has already gotten in touch with her. If it's true, this could be a great chance for Remy to change the record on her own terms. She wants to steer the conversation according to someone with knowledge of the situation, so this possible initiative may be a game changer for her. She could talk about the split, but it would also alter the perception of her experiences and journey, which sparked rumors. Remy's most recent mysterious social media post thrilled fans and followers, leaving them to speculate about whether a big surprise was imminent. This suggests that Remy is not happy to let the drama play out in the background. Rather, she looks ready to take over the spotlight and use it as a platform for self-expression and empowerment. A compelling story that has captivated their audience is created by the contrast between Remy's possible public revelations and Papoose and Claressa's quiet resolve. Papoose' focus on maintaining their connection with Claressa reflects a change in his values that prioritizes harmony and a future together. Even while Papoose and Claressa are working to create a future free from the specters of the past, Remy's potential tell-all exposes a new kind of power that stems from her will to take charge of her story and construct her path via public discourse. In the end, both sides seem to be choosing pathways that align with their objectives and personal growth. Two key questions remain unanswered as things begin to settle down. Is Papa and Claressa Shields' relationship gone, or will it be the last? She is rewriting the story and confronting the past with her voice in this unfolding drama that is full of clues of new beginnings and potential discoveries. There are still many unresolved conflicts and issues. Thus, this tale is far from being resolved, even though it might seem like the drama is reaching a climax. How do you feel? Is Papoose and Claressa's romance destined to last, or is it just another turbulent chapter in the story? Will Remy reveal her thoughts and provide us a fresh viewpoint through her rumor-telling campaign? When Remy eventually opens up, we want to know what secrets she may be hiding. To keep up with all the nuances of this insane voyage, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You can also leave a comment below with your opinions. Until the next update, see you